So the day has come, it's actually happened. One of my Facebook ad accounts has been hacked. This is not some clickbaity title. Someone has schemed their way into my ad account, added themselves as an admin, they've disrupted a bunch of stuff, and they've tried to spend $50,000 of my money, and I'm not panicking, and here's why. Aaron just paused that one, and then they unpaused it, made it active again. 25,000.
Well, yeah, you should let them know they're aware, like, because we've got to get in there quick then. And if you've unpaused and they've paused it, they're probably going to try and take everyone out the account if you've unpaused it and paused it. And then, boom, try to go to Ali Kabazazam.
But they've already managed to spend $600. See that one's got a new one there. You see that YouTube ads workshop? You see that one? That's just popped up. Look, 8,000.
Oh, so they've tried to make it sneaky on the
yeah. So dude, this is happening all over the place. Oh yeah, then these three weird people. AA, HM. Man, this is so weird.
I don't really understand why you should have access when you haven't got it.
Yeah, and why they wouldn't remove me. Why am I getting that? Ad account status.
Oh, hang on. I've also got another error.
Well, I'm not really sure what to do.
Do you have double verification on your Facebook or
no? No, but I will now. So for any of you that are running Facebook ads online to grow your business, one of the most worrying things is not even that you would ever get hacked. It's that ads get disapproved or your account will get taken down. Like all of those things are kind of like sub-level problems. You can reinstate an account or you could open a new one. Getting an account hacked, that's like a serious deal. And I literally logged in to my Facebook account yesterday and we managed to catch this just in time. I couldn't log into my Facebook account because it was asking for my password again. It said that there were some issues and I needed to reset a password and go through some security questions. So already I'm thinking something's up. Then I get a message from someone on my team who got a notification on their phone that someone had tried to set up a Facebook ad inside of our business manager account for something crazy like a few $1,000s, and that obviously set off a bunch of red flags. So essentially, this started a 2-hour back and forward with myself, my team, my partners. We're jumping in there trying to figure out what is going on, and I'll share a little bit about the story with you right now and maybe some lessons that you'll learn from this. But there's one big lesson that I want to leave you with at the very end of this, which is the very reason why I'm not really panicking about this and why it's not really that much of a problem. So here's what happened. So after I get this message from someone on my team and we're getting these notifications, I log in and just have a little look around our ad account. Now, inside of our business manager, we do have a number of different ad accounts. Luckily, we're just coming off the Christmas period and going into the new year, where for us, with our model, we actually stopped all of our ads. So luckily, we didn't have anything currently running for ourselves, but this was actually potentially could have been a big problem because we weren't going in there checking every day. So we may have missed the fact that this hacker had kind of come in here and was doing a bunch of shenanigans inside of our account. But anyway, so we jump in, we're looking at our different ad accounts, and I'm finding that not only are they setting up some ads in our account in some weird language that I don't understand, they're literally putting a budget on that ad of $25,000, and then they're putting one on there for $8,000.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And so I'm trying to change this, but they have removed my admin controls from inside of the account. So I'm still technically an admin, it seems, but I couldn't actually do anything inside of there. So I end up jumping on a Zoom call with Jabril, who's one of my business partners, and he's an admin in our ad accounts, and Aaron, my head media buyer, and we were all jumping on Zoom and we were looking at the people that were admins on our account. And it was still saying we were admins, yet there were some weird ones like AA and HM and this is like the weirdest thing to me. I've never experienced being hacked and actually having someone coming into my account and doing all this weird stuff. So we look at that, then we go in and look at these ads that they were setting up in this weird language and trying to spend a ton of our money. So we go in and we turn those ads off. Then we'd go somewhere else in Business Manager, try and do something else. We'd come back and they're active again.
I'll be damned.
So what was kind of hilarious was literally while we are on Zoom trying to sort all this out, they are also logged into our business manager and they are continuing to create new ads and turn back on the ones that we're turning off. It was this really weird scenario. We couldn't lock them out. Just changing the password on the business manager didn't do the trick. So we had to just kind of, try and figure this out and just keep turning the ads back off. So eventually we jump on the live chat with the Facebook team. I can't do it from here in the UK because it was out of hours for our live chat. So I'm literally on Zoom with my partner Jabril. He's on live chat, talking to the Facebook team, telling them what's going on. I'm watching their conversation and I'm typing a message for Jabril to send back to the person. And we're going on. Anyway, this lady is saying that she's going to take care of it. Everything's fine. And all the while, we're literally on this live chat with the lady, and they're continuing to create ads in our account. They're even going into existing campaigns that we had set up, and within that campaign setting up a really dodgy ad set and trying to run those for a ton of money and hoping that we wouldn't notice it because it was a name of a campaign that we previously had. So I'm thinking about removing our payment details and removing our credit card from the account, or or at least putting a block on our Amex that we have tied to it. But then I realized, well, actually there's so many other things that's tied to that Amex. That's going to cause a boatload of other problems if we block the card, and now we've got other softwares and things that are set up to that, and our Google ads are set up to that too. So we didn't want to do that. Essentially, we settled on just trusting the lady on the Facebook team who assured us via a message that we would be refunded for any payments that were displayed as fraudulent. So we feel quite confident that that's going to happen. So so far, no money's actually been taken from our account. It seems that Facebook are on it, and this lovely lady Sarah on the Facebook team is taking care of it. So I'm going to get an update today of how this is looking and how it's kind of playing out. At the minute, it's actually a bit of a mess. This is actually one of our ad accounts now that I've just got up for you, and you can see it says sorry, something unexpected happened, because she's actually removed this ad account from inside of our business manager along with a bunch of others, and it's all a little bit of a higgledy-piggledy mess. So there's two reasons why I'm not worried about this and why I'm not freaking out. The first is I feel very confident, whether this is ignorant or naive, but I feel very confident Facebook's going to take care of this, so it all seems good. But the second reason, and this is like the biggest lesson, and I've been preaching this for so long now, and this is literally a moment where this has come to pass for us, and I hope that you learn something from it. I've been preaching never, ever, ever rely on one traffic source to run your business. Think about the company that I've got right now. Like, this costs a pretty penny to run this organization, right? With the team that I've got and payroll, with the offices, the software, like everything we've got going on, it's very expensive. And if I was running my business only relying on Facebook, then I would be freaking out right now. Because if this account doesn't come back, or if something dramatic happens, or if we just can't continue running Facebook ads, or even just, let's say it takes 3 or 4 days to get this whole mess sorted out, hopefully it doesn't, but let's just say that it did, that's 3 or 4 days where there's no revenue coming into the company, or there's at least limited revenue because I was relying on Facebook. Whereas the reason why I'm not panicking is because at the same time we're running YouTube ads. This is one of our Google ad accounts where we're running YouTube ads. And in fact, we actually spend right now the lion's share of our ad budget over here. And we've got a few other platforms that we're playing around with our ads. And so if you've got two things running at the same time, if you've got YouTube ads running at the same time as Facebook ads, then if something happens to Facebook, YouTube's going to tide you over until you can get this reinstated and sorted out. Same thing the other way around. Right? If something happens to YouTube, well, Facebook's going to keep taking care of you until you can get this set back up. So you're setting your business up for long-term growth, and also for that consistency and that reliability, right? So, same thing goes for the other way. Don't just have YouTube ads going and that's it. As soon as you've got a handle on that and you start getting some momentum, then set up Facebook ads and have them going simultaneously, or outsource to an agency to have that, do something that means that you've got traffic coming into your business from a bunch of different avenues. Because, this is just a prime example right now of something like this hasn't happened to us before. But oddly enough, I'm not really that concerned, because Facebook have got it sorted, they're going to get it handled. And while our Facebook ads are down, our YouTube ads are going to continue, and our company runs as normal. So I hope you learned something from this. It's a really big deal. You need to get this stuff set up, and you need to get it set up right now. You need to have multiple traffic sources in your business. So anyway, just thought it'd be interesting for you to see the behind the scenes. Not everything goes smoothly over here, but we've always got things set up to cover our backs and have insurance policies in place. And if you want to learn this kind of stuff, specifically if you want to learn the way we're doing things on YouTube, it is actually quite an untapped market, and that you can promote any business and any sales funnel with simple YouTube ads, and no one seems to be utilizing them like we are. We've got a really good handle on them right now. So if you want to learn about what we're doing with YouTube ads, there's a link in the description box and the top comment where you can check out a free training where I'll walk you through our YouTube ad process, and I think you'll find it really, really helpful. Also, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button right here on YouTube, hit the bell notification. I'm constantly putting out new content like this every single week that I think you'll really like. If you want to check out that training, don't forget to click the link for that. Also, do me a favor, hit the like button on this video. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you've ever had any problems with Facebook. Let me know if you're already using YouTube ads in your business. I'd love to know how many of you are actually already utilizing them. And that's pretty much it. If you want to watch any more of our content, there should be a link popping up here somewhere. You can go ahead and do that, and I'll see you in a future video.